Rafael.
And we are Two Peas in a Kitchen.
In today's video, we're going to show you how to make our easy one-pan Mexican stuffed peppers with Chipotle sweet potatoes.
As always, we will share time-saving tips and tricks to help home cooks make easy, elegant eats.
If this sounds like exactly what you need, click on the watermark in the lower right-hand corner of the video for a free subscription to our channel. That way you won't miss any of our delicious recipes and easy peasy tips.
Okay, so whenever we're doing a meal on one pan like this, one of the things you always have to think about is making sure that everything is going to be done at the same time. Because we're making sweet potatoes and they're going to take a little bit longer to cook than our stuffed peppers, we're gonna start with these. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, so you see we just have medium-sized sweet potatoes here, and we just cut them in half, and then we cut each half in half, and then we cut each half in half. And we ended up with these nice, relatively uniform slivers of sweet potato that'll cook pretty evenly. So we've put in here 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This is just a teaspoon of kosher salt. This is, you can buy Chipotle peppers in a can, and they come with adobo sauce. It's Chipotle in adobo. We've taken one of the Chipotle peppers out of the can, taken the seeds out of it, and chopped it up very small. And we've added into that 2 tablespoons of the adobo sauce from the can. These are very, very spicy. So if you don't like things super spicy, you may want to limit it to just a little quarter of the Chipotle pepper that we've taken out of the can, or maybe a little bit less. We like things very spicy, so we're not gonna miss out on any of that. And if you even like it spicier, you could put in more. So I'm just gonna kind of try to get the olive oil and the Chipotle pepper and salt touching all of the pieces here. Okay, the sweet potatoes are all ready. I've taken up half of the sheet pan here, and these are gonna go into that 400-degree preheated oven for approximately 15 minutes.
So here we're making our filling for our bell peppers. So what I did here ahead of time was I took my big skillet here and I put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And this is 3 pounds of ground beef. Before I added the beef, I chopped up half of a white onion and cooked it until translucent, and then I browned 3 pounds of the ground beef. If you'd like, you can use ground chicken or ground turkey, whatever you prefer. You don't have to cook it all the way through because it's going to go back in the oven. So now I'm going to add a variety of delicious spices. So I have here 3 minced cloves of garlic. Fresh garlic is always preferred. 3 tablespoons of chili powder. I'm just gonna try and evenly distribute it throughout. I'm gonna actually increase the heat a tiny bit. And I miss a little garlic. We don't wanna waste that. 2 tablespoons of ground cumin. It smells delicious already. A tablespoon of kosher salt. It may seem like a lot, but this is 3 pounds of beef. And then a teaspoon of ground pepper. And now I'm going to mix everything up. Mix all the seasoning in, and then I'm going to add tomato sauce. So you can choose your favorite tomato sauce. You're going to want to add a large jar of marinara sauce. And they're typically either 24 ounces or 25 ounces. This one's actually 25 ounces. So a large jar that's about 24 ounces or so is good. So this is all mixed in. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to add this entire jar of the tomato sauce. Stir it all up really well, and just cook it until it's barely warm. You just want to mix everything up, and then we're going to stuff our bell peppers, and you'll see how we did that shortly. We cut them up and cut them in half through the stem, de-seeded them, and now we're going to fill the peppers with this delicious filling. And after the sweet potatoes are done cooking, again, for 15 minutes at 400, we're going to reduce the temperature to 375. Add our stuffed peppers and on the same sheet pan and put it back in the oven for about half an hour.
Okay, now that we've made the mixture for our stuffed peppers. We have to prepare our stuffed peppers here for the mixture. So what we've done is we've taken a mixture of colors here of just nice fresh bell peppers, and we've taken the stem out and we've kind of hollowed them out so it's like a cup ready to just put that stuffing in. We're just gonna take each one. This is just a little extra virgin olive oil, and we're gonna just put a little olive oil on the inside. And then we're also gonna just do a little olive oil on the outside like that. And we're just gonna prepare each of these quickly like that, and then we're gonna go over and put the stuffing inside.
Okay, so now that we have our bell peppers oiled with olive oil, it's time to fill them with our meat mixture. So I'm just gonna we have all of our peppers here on this nice platter. I'm just going to place a nice heaping spoonful, just like that. Oh, that one fell, it's okay. And we're gonna do every pepper this way. And then after the potatoes are done cooking for 15 minutes at 400, reduce the temperature to 375. We'll take the sheet pan out, put our bell peppers on the other side of the sheet pan, and continue cooking for about 30 minutes. At the 25-minute point, you'll want to pull your sheet pan out, and we have some grated, some shredded jalapeno cheddar cheese that we're going to sprinkle on top of the peppers for the last 5 minutes of cooking, and then we'll finish it off with something special near the end. Okay, so now we have everything all on one pan. We were able to fit our stuffed peppers here. And this is gonna go back in the oven, 375, don't forget to reduce it, for 25 minutes. Then we're gonna take it out, put our shredded cheese on top, and put it back for another 5 minutes, and we're gonna see what it looks like. So it's been 25 minutes, we're gonna take everything out, sprinkle our cheese on top, and put it back for another 5 minutes. Everything is sizzling here. This looks amazing. So I have 2 cups of a shredded cheddar. It's a jalapeno aged cheddar, delicious. You can use any cheese that you want. We figured that this would go well with Mexican because it's jalapeno cheddar. So I'm just gonna generously sprinkle some on top and then put it back in the oven for 5 more minutes. And then we're going to add a lime crema on top to finish it off, and some chopped fresh cilantro.
Okay, so our beautiful stuffed peppers are done with our Chipotle sweet potatoes. We made a lime crema to serve with it, which is just some sour cream, is a cup of sour cream. It's the zest of 1 lime. We've mixed it up with a little salt on top. It's very delicious. And then we just put a little chopped cilantro, which is optional. If you like cilantro, it's delicious on top. This is a super easy 1-pan meal. Everyone will love it, and we hope that you enjoy it as much as we do.
We hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you've tried making this recipe for our easy 1-pan Mexican stuffed peppers with Chipotle sweet potatoes, make sure you leave us a comment down below to let us know what you think. And the link to the blog post is in the description for reference.
And also, please join our pod. Subscribe to our free channel by clicking on the watermark that you see on the screen below. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye.